Where did tarot come from? Tarot first appeared in Europe, specifically in Italy, in the 15th century. The first set of cards had 4 suits, just like regular playing cards, with an additional 22 cards that's called Major Arcana. Now, I have some notes for us, guys. Tarot began to be used for mystical and divination in the 18th century in France. Now, there's another set of cards that I see people use that's called Lenormand or Lenormand, depending on how you hear it. Right? Because I don't know how it's said. So Lenormand, named after Marie Anne Lenormand, it's probably Lenormand because she sounds French, right? A famous French fortune teller from the late 18th, early 19th century. Her decks were inspired by early European oracle cards and specialized in practical everyday guidance. Lenormand has 36 cards in the deck, and each of them has like a specific picture on it, like a bouquet, a mice, a garden, a man, a woman. And the spreads are so different. They have something in the spread that's called the Grand Tableau that I really would love to learn. But honestly, guys, we're going to be delving into all of this. So we're going to be going back and forth with what excites me at the moment. So what I want to do, first of all, before we even get into spreads, I want to show you my different decks and when I bought them, where I bought them from, and why I bought them, and if some of them were gifts. Let's start. Okay guys, I've moved to the backyard and I've invited my husband Joe to join me, only because he had to help me carry everything. Thank you, Joe. And I laid out this black cloth on the table. My daughter's getting ready for work, so it's noisy in there. Plus when the AC comes on and blows and the air blows through the vent, it's noisy and distracting. So I was gonna start first of all by showing you the full card from every deck that I have, but because we have an eclipse coming up on September the 7th, today I'm taping this September the 3rd, I figured that it would behoove me to show the moon, right? Because it's a lunar eclipse. So first of all, let me show you my decks. So the first deck that I bought was this one, Artemis. And what I like about this deck, I'm going to show it to this camera here, is that it's the Rider-Waite and it shows the meanings. Hope you guys can see that. I hope it's not blurry. In the upward and the reverse. I'm not going to learn reverse. I don't know if I'm not going to learn it ever, but I've noticed a lot of card readers on YouTube say, oh, I don't read reverse. And then the reason is because of who taught them, or they say that the cards have enough negative cards in the deck that you don't really need to read reverse, which reverse is usually very negative, right? So this is the Artemis deck. I love the way this, I'm not going to shuffle it because I have them in sequence of how they came, because I'm actually working on making my own deck. Now, I wanted to make my own deck because I wanted to better understand the cards, right, babe? That was my first purpose. I'm like, I want to make it to do with food because my other channel that I have on YouTube that's successful is in the food niche. I'm not going to tell you the name. If you happen to know me, right, and you came over here, welcome. I don't want to say the name because I don't want the YouTube algorithm to get confused and have people come over from my food niche page over here when they don't really like this. They may or may not watch, and they're gonna mess up the algorithm for me. So if you just happen to find me, you find me, welcome. I'm not hiding from you, okay? So I have them in sequence, like this first, the red stuff right here is all wands, the next one is all cups, so on and so on, because I want to study out the cards one by one to see what it means, so I can know when I'm making my food pictures what it means. Like for instance, I think I've nailed down the 10 of Swords because that's about ending, it's about betrayal. It's a really bad card. The 10 of Swords, I don't want that to come up in my reading ever. And I made, Joe cooked a piece of steak and we had it kind of half done, right? Medium rare or whatever. And we stabbed 10 knives into that sucker. Look at this picture. That's cute, right? So this set of cards actually came with a book, The Key to Tarot, but the book don't have no meanings. Why give me this book? It's just black and white. Is that your phone ringing? It's just black and white pictures of what the cards are. Do you see this, Joe? Mm-hmm. See? Right there. Black and white pictures. Huh?
You got words in it. You can read it and say.
It says the name. The word just says the name of the card. It doesn't tell you what the cards mean.
What's this back here?
Did I miss something? Nothing, right? Nothing. I guess they figure, babe, they just named the major arcana cards. I guess they figure because they have the meaning on the card that why put it in the book. So, you know, that's fine. So I just didn't see the purpose of the book, right? I'm not complaining. Now, I got this from Amazon, but you can't even buy this at Amazon anymore because it's all gone. That's how Amazon works. It's kind of like Costco. If you see it, you better get it now because it's going to be gone. So the second deck of cards that I owned to my name was a gift given to me by my beautiful friend Julie, and I might send her the link to this because she actually reads tarot and oracle cards. She's been teaching me quite a bit on the phone. When I ask questions, she's so happy to teach me, and she might actually be one of the people that will watch the channel that will not mess up the algorithm. You know what I mean? So it's called Gourmet Tarot. Let me show you here. And I think these are in sequence too. Yeah, it started with the Fool, see? And it's all food, but it's graphic. It's graphics. It's not actual pictures. Like, look at the Magician. Somebody put in some kind of secret stuff in the food, right? Right? So I absolutely love this deck so much. It made me happy when I got it. I wanted to, oh, look at the Chariot. The Chariot is so awesome looking. Look at the Chariot. I need to go find a food cart like this, Joe, and take a picture so I can put for my Chariot picture. I like that one. Let's see what the Sun looks like. Hold on, guys. Oh, look at the Hanged Man. a bunch of dead rats. Is that what it is?
Yeah, fish.
I thought it was fish. It could be, I don't know, it looked like rat. Okay, here's the Sun. Of course, I'm going to put eggs. I thought about that.
Leave it alone.
I thought about that, Joe, putting the egg like that, sunny side up for the Sun for mine. All right, so this is my second set that I got, and this is from my friend Julie, given to me as a gift. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to leave it out because I have the moon out to show you guys the moon. So then the next set I bought for myself, I got this from Temu or Temu, and it's called Tarot with Keywords. It was like $4 or $3. I don't buy them when they're expensive because I'm just playing with this. Oh, it's important for you to know, and I'm going to get my little card made like I see all the card readers on YouTube have, that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make life-changing decisions on anything a card reader has told you, including me, even though I'm just learning, right? Because I think I'm very intuitive. I don't think I'm prophetic. I don't think that I'm psychic. I just think that I have a great gift of discernment, and I'm very intuitive. And so that's why I'm like, let's, you know, mess with this, right? So I don't think these ones are in sequence. Let's see. No, they're not in sequence because I'm not messing around with these to learn what to do. These cards, I wouldn't tell you to get them. There's too much information on these cards. They're small. The print is so small I can hardly read it. This is the King of Pentacles. It tells you that it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Earth. I mean, I suppose if you want to know that stuff about it, then go ahead and get it. And it says that you're confident and successful, finding many opportunities to attract and manage, blah, 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 blah. And then on the bottom, it says more like keywords. And then on the top here, when you reverse it, that's the reverse. You see that? When the card comes up reverse. So I think I got this mainly because I wanted I wanted to know those like signs, like your birth signs and stuff like that. I wanted to know that. So this is that one, okay? I bought that myself, $3 or $4 from Temu. So then the next set of cards that I got was from my beautiful daughter Jada. She was very interested in this because she's like, mommy, you could read for my friends. They'll pay you. I have one friend, he pays this lady $150 a month in England, in the UK, and he lives in America, so she can read him. And he came here one day and I tried to read him with the Celtic cross, and I just kind of spitballed based on what I thought it meant, right? My intuition. And child, I almost fell over when this guy said, because I said, are you up for a promotion or something? And he goes, yes. He was scared. You know who that was, right? He was scared. He goes, yes. So anyways, these ones are not in sequence either because I'm actually using these to practice. This one is called the Gilded Tarot Royale. And the reason why I picked this one up from Ciro Marchetti is because my favorite card reader on YouTube, Libby from Meister Tarot, she uses this a lot. And I thought the cards were so pretty that I had to have one. And then I actually did a review on this for Amazon. All right. Joe, what do you think about all this? You think it's fun?
It's fun.
It's fun? Okay. I have a dog. We have a puppy that's 10 months old that she got wet and she crawled under the chair and rubbed her back on my bottom. So these, look at these cards. Let me see. I'm trying to show it to this camera. They're so pretty, okay? Look at this one. Look at the lovers. See? Oh, let me show you one of the other worst cards in the deck, according to my friend Julie. The Three of Swords. Ooh, stabbed in the heart. Ugh. So I like Ciro Marchetti. A lot of people say it wrong, but I looked it up. It's Italian. Ciro Marchetti. Okay? So then, what else did I get, babe? I'm getting a little bit confused here. Oh, so then I bought this deck for myself. I'm showing you the sequence. I bought the Lenormand, right? I bought this deck. I'm not going to show you that yet because I want to show you what I got for my birthday from Julie, my friend Julie. I've been talking to her. So she gave me 2 decks already. She bought me this because I had it on my birthday wish list. Again, it's from Ciro Marchetti. Again, because I saw Libby, Meister Tarot, show this. I'm also going, as we go along, I'm going to tell you which YouTubers I'm watching that reads cards that I love, okay? So it comes with a book. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if the other Ciro Marchetti came with a book. I think it did. Hold on. Yes. No. Where is it at? The Ciro Marchetti didn't come with a book, babe? Okay, so this one didn't come with a book. Of all. Wait, I really feel like it came. If I find it, I'll show you. I really feel like that one came with a book, okay? All right, so Joe's looking through the book. It tells you a lot of information. Oh, right here. I knew it. So this Ciro Marchetti one, the Gilded Tarot Royale, came with a little book, and it tells you what it means, and it tells you the upward and the reverse. There's one little complaint that I have about how the book is set up. So you start the book, and it starts with the major arcanas, going from 0 to what, 21, because there's 22 cards, right? Let's see. And it's in Roman numeral, guys. You have to learn how to read. Yeah, 21, ending with the world. Then it starts with the wands, and then the cups, then the swords, then the pentacles. Those are the 4 suits. But it goes from ace through 10 for each suit. And then way in the back of the book, it starts showing you the court cards, which is the page. See, the court cards is in the back. See, look, court cards in the back. The page, knight, the queen, the king. And so I get confused because I'm like, okay, I pulled like the page of cups, but it's not with the cups, it's now with the court card. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. I think I'm a complainer. All right, so this one, I didn't really look through this book to see if it's set up the same way. Let's see.
You tell you about the cards.
I know, but I want to see how it sets up like this sequence. So we're in the minor arcanas, the wands. Let's see if it's going to go straight to the court cards. Oh, he learned. See, I'm in the wands. It went ace through 10, and then right away we have the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. This camera is too low for me right now. All right. So Ciro Marchetti finally learned. When I make my deck of cards and I make my book, it's going to be set up that way, okay? So now, really quickly before I get to the Lenormand, I was going to talk about this because this is like the #1 card in the batch of cards, right? But like I said earlier, because we have an eclipse coming, let's talk about the moon card.
It's like the boss or something?
No, that's just the first card in the batch. I think they had like the other ones, and then they realized, hey, we didn't have like a 0, so they started and put the Fool, and Fool means like new beginnings, stuff like that. So let's talk about the moon. We're going to go to the Rider-Waite because it actually has meaning on it, right? So it has like dogs howling at the moon. Is that a lobster coming out of the water? Huh? I'm going to have Joe hold this camera to show us close up. Joe, can you just open it, so you can show it close up? Make sure it's not blurry. So it has a lobster coming out of the water. They say watch everything. I don't know what this is. Is this a frog? Might have to get some magnifying glass. And the moon's up there. The moon is what? What is that, 18? Right? 15 plus 3, 18. That's the number 18. And it says follow your intuition, pay attention to dreams, feelings, and instincts. That's in the straightforward, the direct, right? The reverse says things are not as they seem. Ignoring intuition will result in disappointment. Yeah, I don't want to start learning reverse. So this is the moon from the Rider-Waite, right? And then look at the moon from my second batch that I got. They kind of did the same thing. See the lobster, right, Joe? The dogs howling. It's kind of the same thing, but very, very small. And it says Neptune, Pisces, and water rules this, right? And for the keywords, it says illusion, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious premonition, right? That's the moon. Then this is the moon from my food deck, my gourmet deck. And it's actually a half moon, a crescent, a croissant, a crescent, okay? I like that. So then the moon from the Gilded Tarot Royale, they had the lobster again, they have the dogs, right? They have the moon spinning on something. Why? Like the earth or something?
Like the axis, like with the earth spinning.
Yeah, like the way it spins. Okay, so each designer will take different things from the meaning and put it there. So then we have another one here, which is the Marchetti Tarot. I don't know what this one's called. It just says Marchetti Tarot. And see the moon. She's gonna drop my camera. Evie! Evie! Where's she at? Get her, Joe.
Get out of there.
Come on. Don't drop my camera. Okay, next time I'm putting the camera on the table. Okay. So it has the lobster here again for this one. But where's the actual moon? Oh, it's behind. You see it? And then the dogs are howling. You see it? Okay, so for my moon for food, what am I going to put for the moon?
Get out of there.
For food?
I don't know.
Huh? I'm going to have Evie trying to eat a crescent roll?
Maybe.
For my moon.
Evie, come on.
So, okay. Thank you, baby.
Evie.
I want to show you guys what I've done. I'm going to get to the Lenormand last, okay? I'm going to pack all this up out the way before I get to the Lenormand. So I want to show you guys right here. Joe's going to show you in the book. Can you see, babe? And thank you so much to Joe for helping. So I made a cheat sheet because they say to make a cheat sheet. So even the numbers mean something. Like the number 10 means an ending. The number 1 means a beginning. I don't know what the rest means. I'm going to have to, we're going to go as we go along, as we make the videos. So when I made my cheat sheets, I did it like this. The ace right through to the 10. And then I put the suits across. See? And the little keywords. Then I have the court cards and I have the suits. So if I pull a card, like right now we pulled the moon, well, that's major arcana, so that's not one to show. All right, so these are the major arcanas. These are the 21 extra cards right here. Oh, see what the numbers mean? Number 1 is new beginning. Number 2 is partnership. Number 3 is creation. Number 4 is stability and foundation. Number 5 is change, conflict, and tension. 5s are always bad in tarot. 5 in every suit is bad. 5 never good, okay? 6, harmony and growth. 7, introspection, self-awareness, spiritual growth. 8, inner strength, determination, and willpower. And 9, wisdom, enlightenment, humanitarian, and psychic ability. Now comment below, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Comment below if you want me to like send you this PDF, because I think I still have it. So you can have my little, I'm going to go in there and check all my spelling and stuff first, of course. If you want me to send you this PDF, I don't mind doing that for you guys. If you've come over here and you want to learn, I want you to learn with me, because I really want somebody to talk with about this. Joe just indulges me. The kids just indulge me. But you guys are here because you want to learn. So if you want me to send you this specific PDF that I have right here, comment below and say, Barbara, can you send me the PDF? Right? Thank you, baby. So this is one cheat sheet that I have. This one, I don't know that I'm going to have a PDF from it because I was handwriting, because I was making spreads. Like that's my Celtic cross spread. My friend Julie showed me how to do the Celtic cross. This is a Celtic cross from one of my other favorite YouTuber, and he is called Tarot by the Bay. His name is Dave, and then he has another channel with his twin brother Gary. The channel is called Twin Tarot. I like them too. As we go along, I'm going to tell you more of who I like. So they have this for their little Celtic thing, because you can make your own. Did I tell you that, babe? You can make your own spread.
Okay.
That's unique to you. So then I have 3 card spreads. We're not going to do any spreads today, guys. I'm so sorry. We're not going to do any spread in this video, because we're just going to do like one pick a card. We're just going to pick a card, and we already did the moon because the eclipse is coming up. So we're going to read in here about the moon. So this is just my cheat sheet again, and I think at the beginning I was just writing it out, and then after that I decided that I wanted to have a whole PDF. So the moon, let me see what it says here in my little cheat sheet. The moon says illusion, dreams, and confusion. So according to the astrologers that I'm watching, when this eclipse come up, and we're in eclipse week right now, don't try to manifest anything. Just surrender everything. Surrender all the bad things. Go, here. Take it away. Take it away from me, right? So that's what we're doing, because there's secrets that people are holding from you, that's going to come out to the light. If not by the 7th for the eclipse, definitely between that eclipse and the next one, which is the solar eclipse that's going to happen on the 21st of September. Let me put on my glasses because it's getting really, really bright. So let's pick a card. Let's do one pick a card. Let me see the deck I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Ciro Marchetti deck, and I'm going to put back the moon in it. Where's the moon, babe? Right here. I'm putting it back in there. I'm going to give it a quick shuffle, and we're going to pick a card for us, for me and Joe, and for you. All right? And so we're going to have these pick a cards, and I think what I'm going to do is make a series at the page for pick a cards where you can just go access them. So this is pick a card for September the 3rd, 2025. I might pull this out and make it into a short. Pick a card, September the 3rd, 2025. Did I say 2024 just now?
Yeah.
Did I say 2024 just now? He's not even paying attention. Joe, you want to pick the card, babe? I'm going to do what my other favorite card reader, Afefe, does. And this was already shuffled, so I'm just doing it. She does this. I don't know what that does. Pick a card, Joe. You can pick top, bottom, in between, anything. Pick a card. Don't show it to me yet. Give me the card.
Okay.
Give me the card that you pick.
I have to see what I...
You got to see it first. He didn't even know how to read it.
Well,
He picked 3 of Cups. So let's see what the 3 of Cups mean. Let's go into our little cheat sheet, right? 3 of Cups. So I went to the 3 and I'm going across to the Cups. It says, celebrate fulfilling and loving relationships. Aww. Happiness surrounds this pairing. You may be reconnecting with a long-lost friend, relative, or loved one. Spend quality time with people. You guys, come on. The 3 of Cups was pulled for us on September the 3rd, 2025. Where's my card, baby? And it says it's about friendship. You know, it's a, oh my goodness, this is such a good card. Thank
say
you.
nothing about money.
Now, let me tell you why ChatGPT said this would be a good channel to make. It says because it solves a problem for people. It solves career problems, love life problems, money problems, health problems. But like I said, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Nobody can predict the future. Only God. All right? So only God knows the future. So don't. Huh?
This stuff is only for fun, folks.
It's for fun, entertainment purposes only. But I feel like this is a good card for us today, September the 3rd, 2025. And my husband pulled the 3 of Cups for us, and it's about celebrating friendships and love. And somebody is coming back in your life.
That means,
Welcome them.
that means your cup will overflow.
Oh, see? My baby using his intuition. So what I'm going to do is pause the camera because I feel like it's overheating in the heat here. Put away all these cards really quickly, and then I'm going to show you the Lenormand really, really quickly, okay? All right, guys. So I've put away everything, and I have, Joe, can you run this camera for me, babe? I have a spread here. I'm too cheap and poor to buy one of these off of the internet. It's not even about that. It's because I was doing this for fun, so I didn't want to invest a lot of money, right? So this is the mat, I guess. This is called a mat. And look, see, Joe, bring the camera in close. It has all the houses that these 36 cards can sit in. See, it says 36 here, right? But when you shuffle the cards, and then I think you label what these cards are. Like, for instance, if you say, oh, the lily is going to be Joe, because Joe is older, right? The lily is going to be Joe. And so then when it lands anywhere in whatever house, it tells a story, and then you have to read it, the first card first, and you read the edges, and you read diagonal. I don't know how to do it. I'm just telling you what I've seen people do, and that's called the grand tableau. But I've seen the people who know what they're doing, and I've seen them read it on politicians, and my God, today that stuff comes true. So that's something that I would like to learn later, but I really want to focus on tarot. But I just wanted to show you the Lenormand or the Lenormand because I bought a deck. So I have the mat just to show you the mat, right? So I just took a piece of white fabric, put the card down, and drew around. So what I want to do here is shuffle the cards, because Joe says he wants me to ask, when is your money situation going to change? Is that it? So he's just about his money. Notice he didn't ask about his career, because he's retired. Oh, they have a thing too when you shuffle. If some fly out, you call those flyers and you keep those, because that means the card readers that I watch, they say spirit. I say the Holy Spirit. Don't come for me if you're Christian. If you're Christian and you hate these cards, this is not a channel for you, okay? I'm a Christian, but I want to do this. I want to learn this. So Joe, I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you. You're going to be the man. So that's going to be in the middle of the 5 cards. So I'm going to go through the cards till I find the man, okay? Show what I'm doing, baby.
You got to start with the man?
Yeah, we're going to put the man in the middle. The mice is bad. The clouds are bad. No, that's the writer. Why is that upside down?
Which one is the man?
You'll see him standing looking spiffy. Dang, where's this man? What is it? The man's the last one. I don't know how to do this. That's supposed to be the middle. Then the 2 that comes before the man is supposed to be in front. And then the 2 that comes behind the man is supposed to be the end. But there's not another one that came behind the man, so I don't know what to do. See? I don't mess up, but I don't want to lose this reading.
You have to read it.
So what should I do, guys? Should I take one from the top then? Let's take one from the top. We don't know what we're doing. And that one is the ring. So this comes with a book. I love that this comes with a book. Huh?
That means I'm going to marry again.
That you're going to marry again? So you're going to marry into money? Oh my God. So before the man is... What in the heck is that? Joe, what is that? A duck? Let's see what 17 is. You guys know I'm learning, right? Number 17 is the stork. Ooh, I didn't know that was a stork. And then number 20 is what? Is that the garden? Yes, it's the garden. All right. Then the man. Then we have the ship. And we have the ring. So let's see what it says. You have to read it like a sentence. So start from the first one, which is the garden. And the garden is, the key words for the garden is a gathering, networking, society, party, or public event. You might be going somewhere, babe. Maybe going to a party. And then the next one is the stork, which is number 17. Birth, new ideas, transformation. Not bad. These 2 cards that are in front of the man are not bad. So he's going to a party and something new is coming your way, babe. Okay. Something new. I hope it's not a new wife. Then after the man comes the ship. So the ship is number 3. And that is, he's going to travel. A journey, a vacation, long distance. We already took a vacation this year. First vacation in about 15 years. There's a strand of hair that's blowing across my camera. Man, that's going to bother me when I edit. So you're going to travel somewhere. And then the ring is number 25. We're going to also do something fun and ask ChatGPT to read this for us. So when we go back inside, I'll ask ChatGPT. So it's 25 is the ring. And the ring means commitment, marriage, contracts. This is commitment. You're going to travel. And sometimes you read them in pairs. Like the garden and the stork will read together. Then the stork and the man together. And then the man and the ship. And then sometimes you read like that. So we're going to ask ChatGPT what this means. My intuition says that he's going to go to like a party or something. Somebody's going to invite us somewhere. It could also be like a funeral service, because we have a friend that passed away 3 weeks ago. They haven't had anything for him yet. It could be that where you're going to network, right? And what was the stork again, Joel? I already forgot. The stork is transformation, new ideas. You're going to get some new ideas. Maybe you're going to get some new ideas for your channel. We're not going to say Joe's channel yet either. Let the YouTube algorithm work to bring people here first, then we're going to do that. And then the ship, he's going to travel somewhere. And I don't think it's just from here to LA to go to that funeral. I think maybe we're going to take another vacation, another trip somewhere, and then some type of a contract. What type of a contract? All right, we're going to take this inside and ask ChatGPT to read this for us, right? Or, you know what, I'll take everything inside and come back with the computer and tell you what ChatGPT said, okay? All right, guys, I'm back with the laptop. I already looked it up at ChatGPT. And I said, help me read this 5-card spread for Lenormand. The question is, when is the current, which is the man, finance is going to change? And I put what the cards were. So ChatGPT said, nice pull. Let's break this down. ChatGPT says the garden, public networking, social opportunities, community. The stork, change, comma, improvement, comma, transition. The man, the current himself. The ship, travel, comma, distance, comma, expansion, comma, commerce. And the ring, commitment, comma, contracts, comma, agreement, comma, cycles. Okay, flow of the story. Garden plus stork, it's reading it in pairs. Change comes through public spaces, social networks, or a new opportunity introduced via connections. Could be an event, community, or public-facing role. Stork plus man, the change is directed at him personally. He's in the center of it. Man plus ship, finances tied to travel, relocation, or business expansion. Could also mean money changes when he explores beyond his current circle. Ship plus ring, a financial contract, deal, or commitment connected to travel, import and export, or business partnership. Joe's channel is about DIY and travel, and he wants to travel so badly. We need to. Okay, timing cues. Springtime, stork is springtime, so soon. That's not soon, we're in summer. We have to go through fall, winter, then springtime. Dang. Ship is slower, weeks to a few months. Ring can suggest cyclical timing, monthly, yearly, or tied to recurring agreement. Taken together, changes begin within a few months, spring-like energy, but financial stability may fully arrive once a commitment or contract is secured, like a 3 to 6 month window. Well, Joe is trying to get a deal with Facebook where we could do like 90 reels in 90 days for his channel. Maybe that will come through. We need to continue to pursue that. Okay, interpretation. The man's finances change when he connects socially or publicly. Maybe we'll have to go to a YouTube event. A new opportunity or improvement arises. He's willing to explore beyond his current situation. That's the ship. And he locks into a formal commitment, contract, or partnership. That's the ring. So finances improve through expansion and a binding deal / commitment, not just through a quick fix. Okay, then ChatGPT said, would you like me to also mirror the pair? I don't want it to do any of that. I'm out here anyways, I won't have network. But I think it's a good 5-draw pull for Joe. And I feel like we need to, this tells me that we need to continue to pursue whatever we're trying to do with Facebook. They have to invite you to that thing to do the 90 reels, 90 days. I can't get invited because my channel at Facebook is already monetized and they want people whose channels are not monetized. So we made Joe a whole page to link up to his Instagram, and now we're gonna start skulking around to see if there's an application that we have to fill out for you, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take a break because it's hot out here, and I can't even tell you I'll do another video inside today because the AC will be on all day and the vent is just so loud. But maybe when it cools down later this evening, we'll do like another pull of this. And no, not on the same video though, for another video. I might wait for tomorrow to tape another video. Anyways, if you guys have anything to add to what we've done here today, please do so down below. I really appreciate your feedback, especially if you know how to read cards. Don't think because you know how to read, Barbara don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from you even more because you can give me more insights into what I could be doing wrong. All right, baby. Thank you for staying out here with me in this heat, my love. I'm going to shuffle. Oh, I guess the Holy Ghost wants us to have this one. The Queen of Wands. I was going to shuffle and then split the deck and see what comes up on the two halves. What the crazy dog doing? The Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Damn. Everything has to do with money or health. Let's see. We're going to go with the Queen of Wands because that's what flew out. Why can't I find the Queen of Wands? What the heck is going on here? Okay, there we go. Your passion is quietly contained, ready to burst out at any minute. You are seeking an outlet for your energy, such as a new project or helping someone with an exciting undertaking. You are not adverse to public admiration as a result of your skills and brilliant personality. So if you stayed to the very end, you got an extra card. The Queen of Wands.